talk to me while this is on? John, I don't know if my children are alive in Monroe County, New York. He has not filled out the proper paperwork because they were kidnapped on January 1st by Matthew Marzak. I'm sitting here in court wasting taxpayer money as a property owner who has paid her taxes and never been in trouble with the law. This is my third appearance. This restraining order, the temporary one, was set in February after I had reported that my children were kidnapped, taken out of the country illegally. It should have been appealed by the first public defender, and now I'm meeting you 6 minutes, not even before.
Well, so I'm here to deal with one case, right? One case only. Just listen, just hear me out.
It's retaliation.
No. Can I just, and I promise you I will.
Is it getting dropped today?
Yes.
Okay. Do we know if my children are alive yet?
I don't know. There's no custody case that I'm aware of.
We had just settled custody and then this happened.
So, I'm not involved in any kind of a custody application.
But even if I'm a felon in prison, I'm allowed to know if my children are alive.
You are, and I will ask what the status of the kids is. Absolutely, I will ask. It's just it's not in front of this court. I mean, his case is getting kicked.
Okay, well, I personally believe Kristen Splain does this to Moonlight. She's trafficking kids. She's had my children away from me for 10 months now.
I mean,
both ways were unproven, and we're going to Canada with human rights. I'm coming back to now Monroe County, New York. I can promise you that.
Okay.
Whatever you're involved with me, you better get me the best situation possible.
I'm just getting this thing dismissed today.
Okay.
And then my part is finished.
Okay.
And our office is
And I'm
part
sorry,
is
I'm such a
finished.
bitch. I don't know if my children are alive.
No, you're not a bitch.
And
Can
nobody
I just,
ever gave me the financial
You're not a
agreement. Nobody ever gave me the financial agreement. I'm sitting here, and because of all of this, nobody's even told me how much I have to pay today.
For what?
For a public defender, because I didn't fully qualify for a public defender because I own my home outright.
Oh, the 722D.
So no financial agreement's been given. But let's just get this dismissed, and then I have the right to talk to my children.
So, yeah, there's no order of protection.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
I will say this to you in terms of...
I'm not going to say a word in there.
No.
Well, I'm mad
the
because...
722D thing, the money part, I didn't even know about that until you just told me.
Okay.
You're on the hook for whatever I put down on this thing, and I'm...
Okay. The children's attorney is Lisa Saragusa. She has never reached out to my children since they've been gone. I want her arrested for child trafficking.
So this court can't arrest anyone.
But apparently then nobody's courts arrest anybody, and what we have is a fraudulent local government involved in trafficking children.
If you want to call the police, you can...
Well, no. The police are right here. They know. I've been in touch with internal affairs.
This is family court.
You guys as attorneys are making a shit ton of money off of moving kids illegally.
I'm not.
Well, why would you stay associated with a career with these people when they are involved in child trafficking?
I don't believe that they are.
I do.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I have proof they kidnapped my children on July 25th, 2018. The actual sheriff separated my children and I when my oldest daughter had a supposed suicidal ideation. Moved them into the care of the man who took them illegally out of the country. He's in his mid-20s. I hardly know the kid. And
the father.
No. This is a half-brother. This is not somebody I know at all. And then, rather than return them home after I had settled custody and they couldn't prove anything against me, and then they go to Australia at the end of January, they put those kids on the plane a month early.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been drugged, sexually abused, and Lisa Saragusa is 100% responsible for this. She's been the legal guardian of those children. Never called Australia. They've been to Tokyo.
Stop for 1 second.
You are talking about an international...
I'm talking about his lawyer walking right past us. That's what I'm talking about.